You are listening to the Yeah, I Said It podcast with Humvee, Ilran, and DJ the DJ.
I remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Yeah, I said it.
Rodney King should have got a head beat for driving drunk and being thrown in a Hyundai.
Yeah, I said it.
Two, OJ did it.
Yeah, I said it.
And three, Rosa Parks ain't do nothing but sit up like everything. That's why I said it.
Yeah, I said it. That's another thing.
Have something you want to say? Drop us a line at 601-641-9474.
Can you hear me? 1, 2, Yeah, what's going on? This your main man Humvee.
Ilran is back.
And DJ the DJ, what up, though?
And as usual, starring, just call me Fred.
And your girl Shamira.
Boy, say starring
Hey,
Fred and Shamira. I finally get to meet you guys. And
Yes, sir.
we finna get this show cracking, yo.
Let's get this road on the show.
It's finna be live at 5.
Absolutely.
And
after 5.
it rhymes, though, man.
I got you.
But I get
Hey,
you, though.
it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
There
I
you
like
go.
that. And if we had the cameras working, Shamira and Fred took my spot. And
Now, how you gonna put us on blast?
I
like
got
this?
to. Welcome to the Yeah, I Said It show. I got to. And,
Break us on in.
and I'm in the cut, chilling with DJ the DJ. What up, though?
Yeah, man, I'm cooling. Hey, man, this how I get it in. How you like the view from this side?
You know,
You got to get
Work
used
it
to
out.
I'm doing like an exercise, working on my abs.
Go ahead.
If they can see it, working on my abs. Can you
You
hear me
talking about
good,
if they can see it or if they can see
It-
the abs? Which one you talking
Hey, they can see both, man. When we get this workout video up on, when Il put the video up on.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we got the Fat Boy football video coming up.
Oh man, I can't wait to see that.
And
I know
we're
that's
doing
gonna be
these.
hilarious.
We're gonna do these that hot wing challenge. Whatever challenge that Buffalo Wild Wings has.
Yeah, we got to set that one up soon.
Okay, what is it?
They have these hot wings, and I don't know what the prize is. I think it was like if you can finish a certain amount, your meal is free.
Right.
In a certain amount of time, and I don't think it's too many people doing them.
No,
So are they hot or are they?
they
They're
hot.
hot.
Really?
Oh, yeah, I can knock
That
that
shit
out.
gonna burn
I've had it
y'all
before.
twice. I ain't
Nah,
I've
gonna
had
do
it
that.
before.
Thank you. I can't
The-
be
the
burned
hot
twice.
ones?
Yeah,
I don't
I
have
gotta
that
keep
issue.
that tight.
Oh, so you can handle it.
Yeah.
So
But
you
they
gonna
got to come
through?
out.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. When I eat, I don't have that
That
issue.
make little friends come back there.
Yeah.
Hey.
I ain't got no friends.
See, now I'm
saying.
thinking. Now you got me thinking.
Internal, external, they
Yeah.
show up.
Oh, see,
Pop
come
up
on
on
now.
you.
And then we gotta eat it fast and.
Yeah. I just never had that issue.
Damn.
So,
Okay.
She's going into her medical terminology.
Shit,
fellas.
okay.
What about licking the sauce?
She talking about him, bro.
You got to lick the sauce.
Instead of eating
That's
it,
what she
just
talking
lick it.
I don't know about if you can just lick the sauce, man. I don't know if that's appropriate.
The meat gotta be gone.
Giggity.
You gotta eat the meat.
As much as possible.
You got
I assume.
You got to eat the meat.
What are we doing right now?
So you gotta eat the meat.
We don't eat the meat. You eat the meat. Eat the meat. We lick the sauce. Yeah. We lick the sauce. You eat the meat. There's a difference.
Golly. What a turn this show is taking.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know what just happened.
Hey, man.
Okay, it's episode 46.
Yep.
Yeah.
46, man.
Episode 46 of the Yeah, I Said It podcast. 601-641-9474. Can I say four?
Give him the email.
Yeah, man. Send us an email at yeahIsaiditpod@gmail.com. That's yeahIsaiditpod@gmail.com. The website, YISI Show.
YSIshow.com. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
man.
switch that over in a minute, man. Get a little better setup for that.
Okay.
sure.
So you can
Bet,
start
bet.
having the show with the videos.
Right.
The videos aren't videos of the show, but it's stuff that we do that's funny.
Yeah. And this show's been covered by?
This show is being covered by Conjure Cognac.
That loader.
Humvee.
Oh.
Jingle time?
Conjure Cognac.
Should I do it like Luda?
Nah,
Nah, don't do that. Don't play.
Don't
We're
mess it up.
drinking on the Conjure Cognac. Turn around so I can see it. Conjure.
So you get it
Con. You gonna help me out, Shema? Conjure. Cognac.
Turn around. Hit it from the back.
Whoa.
Hey.
Conjure. Cognac. Yeah. That something that hit it from the back. It'll come in with the flow. Conjure.
Better
Cognac.
come in with this space boy. Y'all ain't be in here jumping on to be a part of that.
Oh man.
See what kind of night it is, folks.
Right. You know.
Yeah, man.
Turn it
We gonna
around,
blame,
hit it from the
we gonna blame this on the Conjure.
Yes, sir.
You silly.
The gang's all here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ill Ran DJ, the DJ, Humvee, +2.
Yeah.
I don't even want to look at them now. 'Cause it's like,
You don't wanna look at him?
what the shit go pop off? Shit, I gotta explain later.
We swear to keep it PG-13.
Okay. What up, Fred?
Man, I wish I could call it, man. Just another beautiful day in the neighborhood like Mr. Rogers, my dude.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Myra.
What it do?
What's been going on with you?
You know what I do. Taking care of business,
Straight like
family, work. You know.
That's
what I
that
do
life.
Already.
That's that life.
That
Now you
grown
see,
folk shit.
her explanation is like what's been going on is kind of totally different from mine. Because my version of what's been going on is shit. Basically trying not to choke the shit out of motherfucker.
Damn.
That's it.
That took a turn.
Okay.
What is that, man? People are stupid, man. People are fucking stupid sometimes. And sometimes you just gotta be like, you know what? You're not worth my bail money.
Yeah. I'm not gonna choke the shit out of you.
I can dig it.
Yeah. So sometimes you gotta take, I call it taking a higher road.
Ain't no wrong with that. You gotta do it sometimes.
So what do you do to release it? Like, instead of choking him or her or whoever, what do you do?
You gotta
Typically,
eat the meat. Do you release
the meat?
it?
Yeah.
Do you release it?
Okay.
Typically, nah, he didn't say nothing about beating the meat.
No, eating the meat.
No, she put the meat.
Wait a minute now.
No,
Wait a
hold on.
minute
No,
now.
we talking about eating the meat.
Let's get back on track.
Wait a minute.
He said. That's what he said.
Wait a
So what do you
goddamn
do to
minute,
release it? Like, well, shit.
See, typically what I do or whatever, I can be an annoying motherfucker. And I really don't give a damn how it makes somebody feel. So
Team Petty.
I'm going to get under your motherfucking skin.
This is
Team
true.
Petty?
This is
Damn
true.
skipping. I can do it with the best of them. I sit there and give your ass a retarded ass still, or I can go into my vocabulary and I can use some of the brightest, most colorful words I can use that have a motherfucker looking like, did he just really say what I think he said? You better know the definition.
Damn, popped up to that, huh?
Yeah.
For real.
You gotta do it sometimes. Take the high road.
Right. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
That's the high road.
I see. Yeah, what's been going on with you, man?
Man, I had a slightly turbulent weekend.
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, I wish that was the best of it.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I kind of just breezed through that one.
Right.
But yeah, man, my window in my truck got busted out. Somebody was out there breaking in cars in the parking lot,
Yeah.
and
Here at home?
nah, at work.
At the
At
old
work.
JL.
So yeah, they were down there busting out windows and didn't take anything. Nothing.
Oh, that was for sport.
Now they did find some headphones in my truck. Somebody found headphones. The people who were stealing that stole them out of somebody else's vehicle and dropped them in mine.
Wow.
Think it was a setup.
Yeah.
It ain't work though. I'm innocent. just so y'all know.
The glove does not fit.
For real.
Yeah, so I had to replace my truck window. It wasn't too bad. It happened on the payday weekend, so you know
Beneficial.
somebody looked out.
But go.
That was good. Right. Straight like that.
Damn.
Other than that, I've been just trying to relax because I was tired, man, doing all that extra on top of extra.
Right.
But that's it. I'm cool. I'm still here, and I got my window fixed. So
Dope.
That's the
that's
plus,
good.
yo.
now I'm sitting here drinking this Conjure.
That's the plus, yo.
Family good.
Yeah, they straight. They
That's
straight.
what's up.
Well, seeing as though I always started off like by saying my fucked up episodes, it seems like it's always one. And I know that we have topics to discuss or whatever, but this goddamn discount tire company, I'm gonna tell you right now, When I told you,
Here comes a Fred rant.
when I tell you,
It's about to go down.
I do everything in my fucking power not to choke the shit out of somebody. But for me to go and pay to get new tires on an older car, I feel like you should have respect for that car. Low mileage, garage kept, everything on it is solid, it's real metal. It's not the shit that they pumping out on the streets now. Go get my tires changed, you want to get an alignment. Cause Myra decides that she wants to have a difference in vehicles to drive. Bet, put the bitch on the road. Get new tires, go to get the alignment. They didn't screw the locks on the hubcaps. So as I'm going down Highway 6, a half a block, they decided to hit the concrete and fly off into oncoming traffic and knock the shit out of the side of my Buick Roadmaster that I happen to love dearly.
Nice slab car.
Yeah. So for the last 2 weeks, I've been going through hell
He's so aged.
trying to get a claim and trying to get my fucking hubcaps.
They playing with us.
They playing with me. They playing with my time and my money is like that's like fucking with my emotions, man. And the little dude, yeah,
with your
I'm telling you,
hubcaps.
Smokey, and they solid aluminum hubcaps. These are not just something you can find floating on the internet. You gotta go to General Motors and get these specific hubcaps.
Which I'm sure they don't just have.
They're back ordered.
Yeah, laying around.
Yeah.
Yeah, $250 a hubcap, they're back ordered. Many people don't lose them because they know the value of them.
Yeah.
So yeah,
$250 a hubcap.
a fucking hubcap.
Why are you still riding on hubcaps?
Cause I have to keep it original, man. I told you I don't want to have to like knock the soul out of somebody's child because I put these fancy rims on the car and they want to come and take them from me.
Okay.
So I feel like as long as I keep a low profile,
Keep it
I can
stock.
come exactly. I can kind of eliminate that. You can hear the music, but there's really not anything because you got to go through hell to get in that trunk. So if I don't have the rims, you really won't look at it. It'll just be like, oh shit, there's a nice looking 92 clean, dark tinted windows, but you won't think about it for the rims. Most motherfuckers, and this is what I learned, most motherfuckers who like steal and shit like that, it's like petty crimes. Cause if not, you're gonna hit the big boys. You're hitting the Wells Fargos.
Right.
You're hitting the Chases. You're hitting shit like that. You're not gonna like take it from a motherfucker who you know is still trying to get it themselves.
Straight like that.
It's all or nothing. And I feel like it's too many bum-ass, crumb-ass motherfuckers who will probably try to take it from me. And unfortunately, I really don't have any remorse or any resentment to taking somebody's son's life or daughter's life if they come trying to take mine.
And there's that.
Yeah, I said it. All right.
Yeah, I said it.
And another Fred rant.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Goodness gracious, yo.
Yeah.
Man.
So they give you guys the runaround
Yeah.
on the claim?
Yeah, and their corporate office is in Arizona, so I've been trying to communicate way from Houston to Arizona and act like I'm civilized and act like I kind of have good sense and act sensible, but it's really not working. So I've been wanting to be like the typical Fred and just be like, you know what, fuck you, bitch, give my money or I'm gonna go and burn your fucking shop down. But I know I can't do that.
Yeah. Don't burn the shop down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People still need tires.
Yeah.
They gonna blame your ass.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So, and luckily I have a sensible wife that's just like, bro, that's not what's up. Just calm down, talk with some sense, and do the right thing. 'Cause if
Good
not, fuck
job.
it. I go cut all the new tires and they won't sell none for the day. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Petty,
Make
bro.
that into mulch.
Yeah, petty.
God.
Team pity.
Hashtag that
Man.
shit.
For real. Well, 601-641-9474. 601-641-9474. Let's go ahead and get into this flush, man. Let's flush all these topics that we have to get out. Let's get it out. Let's talk about the which one? The Ball? Lonzo Ball?
Okay.
Let's talk
Lonzo,
about that.
not
Lonzo.
Alonzo.
Lonzo Ball. Let's talk about this $500, $600 pair of shoes.
Oh,
$495.
That if I had,
$495.
Yeah,
if I
$495.
had, $1,000, I would support my black
Dope.
I would
That's
support
dope.
him. I would support him definitely.
And I think that that's the right thing to do.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, I can't fit Gucci. I mean, the clothing, the shoes, yeah, but everybody else supports Gucci and
$495.
$495.
Yes, sir.
I would support. Is it his own brand?
They're independent.
It's his
own
independent.
Whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
him and his
Ball?
dad, I
Okay.
think, came up with it
Right.
and
Right. Yeah.
got all the marketing, all they did all that.
The only thing that I have a problem with is that it's $495. That's it. I feel
I
like
guess they had to do something to set it apart.
Yeah.
What I understand, the shoe doesn't look too great.
And see, Rand, you kind of took it from me because I do think if I am gonna invest, which I would, so don't misconstrue it. But I will say, if I'm gonna invest $495 of my hard-earned dollars, they at least have to be appealing to me.
Right.
My taste is kind of different, and like you said, I'm kind of like you, Humvee. I can't do all the Gucci and stuff like that as far as the shoes or whatever because I have big feet, and not only that, I have coins. So I can't do slim. I'm just saying. So I can't do these slim. I can't do these slim shoes.
It come up, it come out, boy. I'm trying to tell you, Fred gonna tell you.
I have to wear comfortable. I do. I have to wear comfortable shoes. Man,
Straight like that. I feel you.
I spent a lot of shoes and boots, man. I mean, a lot of years in boots. So my feet, they're still suffering. Now, they look a lot better right now, but that's another topic. But yeah, but no, if I'm going to spend $495 of my hard-earned money or whatever, I at least want them to appeal to my personal taste.
I mean, but they're black, so you can wear it, black goes with anything.
Yeah, right? But that's like saying that although I respect Shaq for having his shoes at the amount of money that they actually sell for, that's not to say that Shaq's shoes are going to be my first choice. They're not appealing to me.
Correct.
That fits more along the lines of my budget, and I can possibly purchase way more.
Right.
But that's not my type. That's not my style, my standard. And I'm not even like a Jordan guy like that.
Right.
But yeah, so I think if they had more of an appeal to them, then a lot of people would be, you'd kill like a lot of the nonsense and the bullshit that goes with it. Because a lot of people are saying for $500, that's not what I'm paying for.
I think that's contradicting though, because these people spend almost that much for a pair of Jordans. When some of his J's that come out, Michael Jordan, I'm not knocking it, but I just personally don't feel like it's worth it.
These shoes look like some man ones.
Exactly, but that's why I said I would do it myself. I can only speak for me. I would do it just off of the principle. I would do it because of the meaning behind it.
Right.
I would do it because of that culture behind it.
Support.
Exactly.
Because what about Kanye coming out with these holy homeless looking clothes?
I won't do it.
I don't know about the clothes, but I want them all by Yeezy.
Y'all know how much
I want
the
them Yeezys,
shoes
though.
are nice, but
Hold on, y'all. She said holy homeless clothes.
They are.
Looking, you know what I mean?
They are,
Because
though.
it can be
They
a
are.
style, but what he's charging for it, I don't feel like that, you know what I'm saying, it's worth that amount. I don't.
Not at all.
It's suitable
Not at
to
all.
what you're purchasing.
I think that when people buy them clothes or when they spend that much money, it's just to say, oh, I did that or I got that, you know. But when you run across somebody like me, I just like to look nice. I don't give a fuck if my shit came out City Trends or if it came out of Macy's or Saks Fifth, whatever. Like, if it's a good price and it look nice, you know what I'm saying, and it's the quality is good, then I'm sold. But I'm not finna sit up here like I just can't see myself spending all that money for that. I can't do it.
I feel you. So my take on it is twofold. One, I think people are really brand conscious.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I saw a picture floating on the internet, and it had the same shoe. It had a Nike check on it. Then another one had the 3 stripes from Adidas, and another one had the Under Armour logo. And I believe that if you put that same shoe out in Nike at a whatever price point, people will purchase
They're gonna buy it,
You know what I'm saying?
Just the name of Nike alone.
Then two, just think in terms of business, right? So if Nike goes to a shoe manufacturer, or they're manufacturing their own shoes or whatever, but let's just, in this scenario, let's say they go to a manufacturer to say, hey, I need X amount of this. They can get it at a different price point than I could.
Absolutely.
Because they're a company and I'm an individual.
Right.
So the amount that they will be able to ask for and the amount of money that they be able to put up front and say, hey, I'm going to need 100,000 pairs of these shoes. They can get for $20 a shoe.
Yeah.
So how much am I paying as an individual to get my own shoe made by whatever company? So that's what drives up the price of the shoe.
Yeah,
because I have to be able to, they have to be able to make a profit. So we know that they make Jordans for like $20-$30 a shoe, but they're selling for $200 and $300.
Right.
So that's
'Cause everybody gotta get
big markup, right?
Right.
So if they're making if Nike can get a shoe made for $20, I guarantee you he can't.
Yeah.
Or their company can't get a shoe made for that same price. So it'll cost them maybe $100 or $200 to get the shoe made.
So is that why they're so high?
I personally believe that's part of the reason. The other part is to be different, to set a new standard, to have people to create the conversation. Because we're talking about it here. We heard it all over ESPN. They were talking about it on FS1. All the different podcasts that I've been listening to. People have been speaking about it, and that's what they want. You create a buzz around it. You have athletes come out. Michael Bennett came out. He's like, "Hey, I'm gonna buy it." Ocho Cinco came out. "Hey, I'm gonna buy it." And it's not necessarily just about the shoe. It's about what they're doing, because what the dad said, LeVar said, was profound. Imagine if LeBron James would have had his own brand. He wasn't just under Nike. Imagine how much further along he'd be versus where he is.
Right.
And think about what that means to other young kids who see and now believe. That was I remember when Barack Obama went into office, people kept saying that it's huge because little black kids believe that they can be the president now.
Right.
So what did they always believe before that they couldn't, because they'd never seen it.
Never seen it, right.
So now you have somebody who did two things that was genius. One, he put the shoe out. Two, he put it out before his son played an NBA game.
You feel me?
That's very key.
Yeah.
It's very key because you don't have anything to go off of, right? You just you're either going to support it or you're not. But if he's an average guy, he'll never sell a shoe. So think about this. Like we know, like in Houston, okay, Patrick Beverly. He came from Russia. He's been here. He's a starter on a 50-plus win playoff team. If Patrick Beverly came out with a shoe today, nobody would buy the shoe because he's average. That's how we look at him, right? He's just a regular guy. Nothing special. No bells and whistles, right? Now, we can take it up to a player who we think of as a higher caliber than him, to like a Klay Thompson. We wouldn't buy his shoe either because you're not special. You're not a superstar. You're not of the upper echelon. So, LeVar Ball put his son's shoe out before you can criticize his game, before you can say anything. You're either going to buy the shoe or you're not.
But he has a good
And I think that's key. Because he already made $100,000, for better or for worse. Whether you like it,
Damn, I gotta figure out what I need to do
to make
I'm
her
really.
I need to make some of this average nigga money.
Like, I'm saying,
But see,
like,
I
that
can
make
say,
sense?
I can say with like the name that his dad already has or whatever, and even like the buzz that they had around like March Madness and all of that stuff.
Right.
His dad was standing up for him like none other, like a real father should.
Right.
And he was saying right now, I'd put him one-on-one against some of the greats.
Right.
I'd put him in a category with like the Jordans and stuff.
I love it.
That's
so
what
the
fathers
buzz
supposed
was
to do, right?
exactly, but the buzz was already circulating around his name.
Right.
So although he's still a college player, technically, he
Right.
hasn't played a game in the NBA or whatever. But his father helped him to create that buzz. Well, now when you hear his name or whatever, you think, oh man, he already said he was good,
So
and now
once
they're
he
doing
get
their
on
own
that court-
thing.
Right.
Exactly. So marketing,
But now you kind of have to deal with the high expectations.
and that's
Now,
the
what
flip
if he
side of the
doesn't get
coin.
No, he's going to get picked. That's,
He
that's
is.
He's gonna
That's a
get
foregone
picked
conclusion.
just for the fact that all of this hype has been created. So
Right.
now you kind of somebody got to
But
give
he
him
got
tickets.
Exactly,
game too.
but
He gonna
so-
sell
Right.
some. He gonna sell some tickets.
Yeah, but Rand
Right.
just brought up that flip side of the coin. What if he doesn't perform to those expectations that now pretty much everybody is holding him up to?
Right.
Because you have your shoes. You've been since
Uh-huh.
college. Like,
Right.
you're supposed to get out there, and right now at this point, you're supposed to excel. You're supposed to succeed.
Right.
You supposed to be LeBron.
Exactly.
Right.
So what happens if that doesn't happen? I won't say when, but what happens if that doesn't happen?
But can he have a bad game, or can he, like, is he allowed
Man,
to?
it's
Can't
gonna
do what
be
Harden
it's gonna
did
be
last
hard.
night.
You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
man, please
Like,
don't say hard,
That's
Rand.
not right.
If he comes in the NBA and misses a layup, like they gonna
I know.
destroy his ass. You know what I'm saying? So he gotta be
That's
gotta be
cold.
A1.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Ultimately, he already knows. So what? His dad
Exactly.
is already like when you see him in the interview, they'll be like, "Hey, you know, your dad got a lot of pressure." He'll tell you, "Man, that's not pressure. This not pressure."
And his dad.
This
talking
is
for him.
again. It's cool. You believe the conversation you're born into.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
So he believes that this isn't pressure. This is a game. I just play a game. I get paid to play a game. This not pressure.
But he doing something he loves,
Right.
and
I love,
he's
I love
passionate
this.
about
This
it.
is cool. So
So it's easy.
right. So y'all can say what y'all want to say. Fine. This not real pressure. I'm taking care of my family. I'm providing for my mom. I'm able to get her things that she wasn't able to attain or ascertain in her own right. And I'm able to get it for her now. So this is not pressure. You can say what you want to say.
Yeah.
You can say I'm not successful. You can say I'm not this. That's fine. I built a level of modicum of success for myself. So at the least I'm a millionaire for 5 years. The rookie contract, 5 years, I'm a millionaire for 5 years. So after 5 years, if I blow it all, I made millions of dollars for 5 years. Fuck what you gotta say. I don't care.
If that's his attitude, if he's humble like that, then you know.
And
I believe he is.
If you ever listen to him in the interview, he's the antithesis of what his dad is.
Exactly.
His dad is loud out front, in front, putting on the front, braggadocious, all that shit.
Like how
Yeah.
it goes
So his
in
son-
antithesis.
So his son doesn't have to
The
be.
antithesis.
He doesn't, so his son doesn't have to be. And he doesn't have one son. He has 3 of them.
Yeah.
He got his other son coming next, and then he got the youngest boy, LaMelo, after that.
Yeah.
So
That's where the problem lies.
what problem?
Because you have the middle child.
Hello. Let's get there.
Oh man! Shout out
Let
to
that bottle go,
Conjure.
Was that your cup?
Nah, that was a bottle.
It wasn't open. It was good though. But hey, he
Free.
Oh man, you knocked the gentleman.
he got a
Jack
whole family.
over. Sorry, Jack. That's for next show.
He got a
Yeah, I
whole.
said it.
He got a whole family. It's full of athletes in that family though.
Yeah.
That whole
You
that
have
bloodline.
to be. You have to be.
That bloodline is just heavy, yo.
I mean,
You
but
can't come out and
the
say,
dad
"I
is
wanna
what,
be an
6'6". So he's not a little guy.
I can't say I want to be an engineer. Now what if his shoe takes off? That's gonna shut down Nike.
No,
That's
not.
gonna shut down Adidas.
That shoe ain't
That's
taking
gonna
off.
shut down Converse.
Yeah.
And when
ain't
I say
taking
shut
off.
down, it's
Nah.
gonna shut down to where people like you said, who Beverly,
Humvee.
and
Not happening.
and all the other people,
Right.
Thompson,
Clay Thompson.
They gonna make their own shoe.
But at least they're
gonna make their own shoe.
At least
Everybody's
they'll
gonna make
believe
their own
that they
shoe.
can, and I think
Right.
that's key. If I would have told you 10 years ago, hey Rand, I got an idea. We're gonna put DVDs in a vending machine, and we're gonna shut down Blockbuster. You'd have been like, oh no, that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, you always
Well,
a
not me.
naysayer.
No,
been
now.
saying like,
I'd have been like, if DJ said it, we could try it. Because he done
Right.
put some thought and some research. Y'all know how DJ is. You listen to the show, you know how DJ is.
Miss you, Blockbuster.
R.I.P.
Okay.
Right. But just the fact that they believed it and they executed their plan, they did it. And here's the thing. It's always cool. You don't have to be the main guy. You could be the guy standing next to the guy, or you could be the subsequent company, right? And you can still get stinking, filthy, hog nasty rich, and people don't even know who you are. Everybody remembers DVD. Nobody remembers Divx. But Divx made
What is
millions of
Divx?
dollars.
Wow,
What's Divx? I remember it, but I
were
don't
the
remember what it was.
competition.
that was.
That's what it was. Like nobody, like that's what it was when they were coming up.
I knew it from the other.
They, from the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
So I mean that's cool. Like a lot of times people.
That blew
Yeah, I
off my
missed
head
that one.
too. Yeah.
All right, check this out. So I'll break it down to you like
Who
this.
keep bumping the mic? What did y'all doing
That was
over
me, my hand.
there? Oh, okay.
Hey, I'm
Trying to figure out
6'3".
It is.
Figure out what Divx is.
Yeah, I'm 6'3".
Yeah,
so I
look
just
it
moved
up.
my hand in.
DIVX.
Porn life.
Yeah.
Look, he said point like.
That's what's
All right,
You don't look 6'3" when you sit down.
I am. I am.
He's 6'2" and a half.
6'2 3/4" with no shoes on. Somebody, I'm not
Okay.
6'3" when I lay down.
Get back on.
Shout out to Conjure.
PG-13.
Oh my
6 foot,
bad.
7
I apologize, a miracle.
Whatever. I hate tall people
That's
anyway.
not my line. My bad. Okay.
Okay, wait a minute. Because
Yeah, but- okay.
I got a rant. Why tall people always stand in front of people all the time?
Yeah, I said it.
They're arrogant, man.
What's wrong with you,
Tall
motherfuckers,
people are
dog?
arrogant. That's what it is.
Well, see,
Tall, and I ain't arrogant.
You're tall, right?
You don't.
we're
Maybe you
outside?
don't know. I know whenever I'm at anywhere like an event or something where I'm trying to look and see some shit, somebody on stage, it's never somebody my height standing in front of me.
Right.
I'm
6'5".
5'7".
but
It's always one of you 5'12".
here
Why
we
do y'all
go.
stand in front,
I'm right
man?
at
What
6.
kind of
Okay.
what kind of
How
ins-
tall are you?
6 foot.
Yeah, it's all the same.
And I got
See,
three.
now,
I got
see,
3
yeah.
inches on DJ.
Right.
Yeah,
But see, the thing is, it's like when a child person, see, think of it is. Let me break it down to you. See, let me break it down. See, it's like when you the child person or whatever, it's like everybody feel like you should be able to see over every fucking thing.
You can see over me.
Yeah, if you sitting down, but if you stand up,
Bruh, I'm 5'7". You 6'3".
You're not 5'7".
Simple
bro.
math, dog. You can see over me.
5'7"?
Whether
negative.
I'm sitting down or
If the
standing
seats
up.
are staggered and you stand up, then I gotta lean to the side. And typically, if I'm standing up, it's because it's something out there that I really want to see. I'm passionate about it.
I don't
want
wanna
to
see it?
No,
I don't deserve a shot at that?
But it pushes you to that point where you like, man, fuck that. I don't care about the people behind me.
Damn, straight like that?
Yeah,
I told you. That's how tall people are.
Arrogance.
I don't like you motherfuckers.
Hey, all right, to close the to Lonzo Ball.
Hey, man, I was going somewhere with this. Fuck Lonzo Ball, $500.
Get your rent off. Get your rent off,
shoe,
man.
I just don't. It's just the price point. That's all I got.
But
the
that
price
Nike
point.
check is sick on that one, though. I won't lie.
But I think it made
Something's missing.
I think it made a difference too. Where that
You put a
Adidas
Nike
sign
check on
is,
what?
It,
Right.
all the other ones
The location,
is in a
right.
yes.
Right.
So that made a huge
and
difference.
it's the
with that.
graphics on it. Now,
what are they called?
The
the 3Bs.
LO2s. No. The name of the shoe. the
Oh, I'm
LO2.
thinking about the company. I'm sorry. Yeah, the LO2.
Yeah. No,
LO2s.
ZO2. ZO2.
There you go.
ZO2.
That
There
shit
you
kind of big, huh?
Now, here's the thing,
Yeah.
and this
It's
is
just
like
superimposed.
Right.
from a business standpoint or whatever. Whether he succeeds in the NBA or not, I really
It does
feel.
look better with something on it.
Yeah, it's missing
And it doesn't
something.
matter which one it is.
It's just missing that extra
It's just,
detail.
It's just missing some detail.
I'm gonna just get some so I can wear them to work. So.
But see, I think that where he's going to
all black.
capitalize,
You can get some
like you said, like the
Zo2s.
bigger names, like the LeBrons or like the Kyrie or like the.
Right.
He won't sell as much in terms of volume,
Right.
but by him having people that actually stand behind his reasoning and like his rationality and like what he stands for, he'll sell more in numbers than he does in volume.
Right.
So I think that that'll kind of make up for it, and
Gonna have to.
hopefully, when he gets to the NBA, he'll start off with a bang. So when he does have that slump, it'll be like, okay, that's just he had a bad game. Because if not, nobody's gonna want to hear that. Not for $495. You better play like a goddamn superstar every game.
Every game.
Because you want to be like Mike.
There you go.
Fuck Mike.
Like Mike.
Who says he want to be like Mike? That's his
No, I'm
be
saying that
like
was the thing
It's a
when the
comparison.
Jordans came out.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
You
But
want
his
to be
daddy
like
never
Mike.
said that though. That's
It
not
gotta
something.
be the shoes.
His dad said that he's better than
Gotta
me.
be.
I'll be.
His
sorry, you
dad
still
said that he
everything.
can see him one-on-one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
That-
wasn't. It wasn't
Here-
that.
That's
here's
major.
what I was gonna say at first, right? Just to kind of
Okay, DJ.
Close it out, baby.
No,
Yeah, I
yeah,
said.
but to show like how things start one way and they end up another way, right? So I'm gonna ask you a question. Just relax, right? So if you get a cut and you put something over the cut, what you put on?
Neosporin.
Now what do you put over
Band-Aid.
there?
Band-Aid.
Band-Aid.
But I see a Band-Aid is a brand name, right?
Right.
Exactly. That's
Right.
not
So
the
if
actual.
you put
It's
put
like when
that
you go
clear
and get a
stuff,
Coke.
you know, like you wrapping your food up and you put that clear stuff over the top
Saran
of it.
wrap.
See, Saran wrap is a brand name. It's called cellophane, right?
There you go.
So like,
Cellophane.
I
right?
get it.
So
Yes,
right.
but that's the
Go in that pantry and go get some of that cellophane, baby. I ain't heard
He's
that in a
using the
minute.
technical terminology.
God.
So what he's saying, but you refer to it as a brand.
You refer to the brand name. The brand becomes so big that you no longer call it what it is. You call it by the brand name.
That's
Yeah.
deep.
So-
wow.
What you do is when you start something, nobody can see it. Like you couldn't see Starbucks coming. Like they're just selling coffee. Like everybody fucking sells coffee. You can go and get
You
coffee
selling
at
coffee.
McDonald's. I sell coffee. Goddamn right. Yeah, but like you couldn't see it coming. But then it happened, and it's like it's a thing. Like it's part of your lexicon, just like Google. Like there were search engines before Google.
Yeah.
Right.
That was search. That was Bing. That was
still
Yahoo.
Yahoo, that hoe.
Like and
AOL.
people, and now people just say
AOL is a
Google
thing
is a
of the
verb
past.
now.
Oh.
Just Google it.
Yeah.
That means look it up. It becomes synonymous with the thing that it.
But when I Google something,
Do you always go to Google?
I always go to Google.
You don't ever use Chrome?
Chrome.
Google Chrome
and
is Google.
It's all the same.
No.
Yes,
all
it
kin
is.
each
That's a
other.
different
Is it-
platform.
Or is it Bing?
It's all under Google.
Bing
I don't
is
use
different.
Bing because
Bing is a
I'll Bing
different
it. I'll be binging it.
Bing
A
is
lot of
different.
people used to Bing, but you know,
Okay.
ain't ain't no.
I
binging
didn't bing
no.
much.
Yeah, I ain't really.
I
like,
did a little binging.
I ain't really binging. I ain't binging. That much.
You got 3 kids.
Yeah, you did a lot of binging.
Yahoo or
That's
Google,
only
so, yeah.
evidence of me binging
Yes,
3
me
times.
too. Yahoo, Google.
Yahoo or Google. So yeah.
But
I never Yahoo shit.
I like it.
I looked
Really?
up a lot of stuff
I
on
love
Yahoo, but I
Yahoo.
never
I love
said
Yahoo,
like
yeah.
I'm gonna go
Yahoo is
Yahoo.
just it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
I
Yahoo.
might have thought I'm a Yahoo this.
Yeah, I like
Like as
Yahoo.
a secondary source or something. You know, you got one tab with Google.
Yeah.
Another tab open with Yahoo.
Nah,
No?
But you don't refer to it like
Right.
as a verb, like you know.
Yeah.
Like Yahoo.
I'm gonna
It's all
Yahoo
Google.
this.
Yeah.
It's all-
Even if you're using the Yahoo
It just didn't
platform,
sound-
you're
it
still
just didn't
saying, "Man, let me
sound right.
Google this."
It just
Yeah.
didn't sound
If
right.
Yahoo is your search engine, you're still in your mind Googling it, but it's on the Yahoo platform. But,
Yeah.
Correct.
so I can
That's
see where he's
what it
coming
is.
from.
So-
Shout out to Lonzo Ball.
I'm going to
man.
sip my tea.
Yeah.
That's not T, that's Luda.
Shout out to Lonzo Ball. Hey, when I get some extra money, I'll definitely support your shoe, brother.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, but
Wait,
Key,
when do
when
you
we
get
get some
extra
money,
when do you get extra money?
Yeah, when is it?
I want to know what
maybe we can ball during tax season.
Next year.
Black
I got you.
Christmas.
Black
Next
Christmas.
year. Black Christmas.
Oh, so-
There it is.
Oh, that's what we call it?
That what it is.
Black Christmas? I don't know, cause y'all never mind.
All right. Hey, give us a call at 601-641-9474. Any thoughts on the Lonzo Ball shoe epidemic? Is it an epidemic?
It's
Or is
kinda
I
it
wouldn't
just a-
say an epidemic.
It was kind of big.
Epidemic is like a negative connotation.
Yes.
So
Well,
wouldn't
I mean,
say
it's positive
epidemic.
and negative, you know?
Epidemic
Negative
is
because of
kinda
the
like
price
an
point,
outbreak as well.
and positive because it's a black man with a shoe.
Yeah, when that shit hit the market, when word got out, like everybody was talking about it. So
Right.
it could be kind of,
It's negative and positive.
you're right.
So just give us a call, 601-641-9474, 601-641-9474. Let's continue the flush. Let's continue the flush.
The cleanse.
That's what we call it.
The purge.
That's what it is today.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
I'm trying to come up with
anymore.
another synonym. But
I started off with the flush, cleanse. Where we at next?
okay, I wanted to kind of speak on the Mannie Fresh thing. Did anybody see the little thing? Mannie Fresh was doing some kind of interview or something. And he was saying that
How cash money.
he kind of regrets what happened to
What
hip
the
hop.
hell are you doing?
I'm doing the Mannie Fresh. Vibes through the hood, can't feel good.
That
was
Mannie.
his every
That was Mannie.
thing.
That was Mannie right there. That's what he did.
Everything.
I don't remember that.
Everything.
Watch the video.
You got to watch the video.
Yeah, you Google
Every
it.
song.
Google it. Yeah.
I'm going to Yahoo it.
Or Bing it.
So what's the deal on Mannie, Ill?
Mannie Fresh said that he regrets what Cash Money did to hip hop, and I think we all remember the era right when it came in and right
Yeah.
before how much because people use the term bling
Right.
as if that was just a word, like somebody was just, I don't know. How am I gonna say this? Anyway, we use the word bling like it's just normal shit, normal slang, right? But bling was Lil Wayne's thing back in the day when he would make these sound effects with all of his songs, which I always thought was entertaining, which why I like Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
They would do some little funny sound effects and shit. So it turned into a thing,
I got 20
and people,
Yeah.
and people ran with it. They ran with it so far to the point that everybody was trying to do what Cash Money was doing.
Right.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just cool enough to have your lane in your category, because that just didn't feel cool enough no more.
Right.
Now you had to have all the money, the most
Helicopters.
expensive shit.
Yeah.
Like nobody, the jewelry thing, nobody carried jewelry around unless you was Slick Rick
Yeah.
Right.
on some
And
shit like,
he
you know
didn't
what I'm
talk
saying?
about his shit like that. If he did,
No,
just
he didn't
said,
talk
I got,
about his jewelry.
I got all my jewelry on, and he left it at that and kept it going.
5 minutes is
Yeah,
lasted.
that's it.
I'm sorry. I'm going somewhere else. I don't need to give y'all no fuel.
But hey,
It'll
I
be
mean,
6.7.
I thought in hip hop, now in hip hop, they're looking for like somebody different. They're always looking for an artist that's
Man,
different.
What happened was, once that came about, the whole Cash Money era and the whole, what happened? Master P
Right.
did his thing and made it work, and turned the whole industry upside down.
Right.
Yes, he did.
Now you don't have to go to the label and get chump change from the label in order for you to be big enough to try to do
Got
something.
the best contract in hip hop history.
And
Yes, he did.
Slim and Baby did the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's like, oh, these guys in the South got something going on because you can't shut them out.
Right.
So now they're looking to what else the South has, what else is going on, and then they moved to what did they go to Atlanta first?
Atlanta, then Houston. Then.
Atlanta, then Houston.
Right.
Yeah, I need some of them, but I can't. I'm talking
Yeah.
Skittles.
Cold ass whip.
Taste the rainbow. Looking at
Hit them what they said. Cold ass whip, man.
So it became like after that, it looked. What happened was it looked like people were capitalizing way more, and they were
Right.
off of having this image and this style. So everybody was like, "Damn, I wasn't making that, or nobody was making that before. We need to do what they're doing."
Right.
But they took it way too far.
Right.
So everybody had to have. I got what was the grills and 20 on my wrists and 100 around my neck. Bling. How'd it go?
I got 20 around my whatever he said, and I got
yeah.
bling, and then he said that bling.
And it fucked up the game. It did. Cause when the time came, and I'm gonna tell a little bit of my story.
Go ahead.
When time came when they started saying, okay, the Houston got something going on, they expected to see one thing, because that's what they were doing. At this point, everybody was trying to milk a part of the culture.
Right.
Yeah.
So
The bling culture, or the
Well, when
what-
did Johnny Dane just really, you know what I'm saying, like explode? Because
That was
he-
around the time when it Pow Wow and Nelly.
right,
The
but
Smile
that was
for Me,
that
Daddy,
a
Let Me See
little
Your
bit
Grip.
after Hot Boys
Man,
or
that-
before?
No, that was after.
It was
That was
after.
after. Because
Yeah,
at
way
that time, at the
after.
Hot
That
Boys
was way
era,
after.
you had to get real slugs.
Yeah,
real.
they were permanent.
They were permanent.
That's when we had the what's his name? The anybody from
Crime
South Park,
really?
Sunnyside, off of Belford.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot
Yeah,
the
he
name
had
of the
no
doctor
crime
right
over
there. Yeah.
Dr. T.
Nah, it wasn't Dr. T. Dr. T make
I just
videos,
told you
bro.
who the nigga was.
That's in Atlanta. I'm tripping.
No, it's I forgot his name though. He used to be right off of Belford, right there by Hartman Middle School.
I know what you're talking about.
And he used to do everybody's goals. Like you go and he file your teeth down, a couple of hours, you come back, can't eat, cement them in.
Straight like that.
You know what's crazy, man? I remember when I first moved to Hiram Clark in the 5th grade. We came back from Christmas break, and my homeboy Lil D had 4 slugs in his mouth in the 5th grade.
Yeah, great.
In the 5th grade.
Yeah.
Where were his
it was
parents?
Permanent.
My mom, I wanted to get some, but she told me not in the front. So I wanted to get them on the side, and she was like, well, you smile so pretty. If it wouldn't have been for my mom, and at the time, she was controlling like what I did with my money, although I was getting it myself, but I still had to stay with her because I wasn't old enough to put shit in my name. But if
You didn't already have bills in your name? I had bills in my name.
man, I had bills in my name since I was 6, bro. I'm still getting finger hut bills, and I ain't never ordered no damn vase.
Oh,
Yeah, you did. You remember that shit from '96? Nope, I don't.
That's funny. He said finger hut.
Wow.
Hey, we go on Amazon and eBay.
Yeah.
Finger hut is some old shit.
They're that old. How the hell I got that shit in my name? I ain't do that. Yeah, I did.
That old Sears catalog.
Yeah. You did it. You just
Who
didn't
is
know
Roebuck?
it. Yeah. That's when they included the Roebuck on it.
That's crazy.
Nah, man.
Yeah, man, but I think, I mean, there's some validity to what he said.
Oh, it was all true.
Right, but the reason why I said some validity is because at a certain point, he's saying how he feels their impact
Yeah.
was received.
These shit's gone.
So,
When Hot Boys was released, I mean, I remember just going to Baton Rouge and they used to have like family day in a park or something, and them boys was performing, and everybody was going crazy in Louisiana. Like, and then like once they got televised, I mean, people started dressing like them, or so they had a real big impact on hip hop. But I don't know about changing it or turning it upside down or
They did.
mess.
did.
I don't.
Like all of hip hop.
Like,
even
are
now,
y'all
what
saying
you talking
all of
about?
hip hop?
Yeah, so
Like,
it's exploitative culture, right? So they exploited what it was that they had and made it appear a certain way, and so everybody felt like for instance, let's rewind the tape and remember when you were introduced to artists, right? When you were introduced to Snoop Dogg, he didn't have to have a chain on. He didn't have to look like he was
There
real.
was no Death Row
right,
chain.
right. So he
Right.
was real toned down, like it was cool. Like when you were introduced to DJ Quick, when you were introduced to whatever rap, when you introduced to Nas, when you introduced to Bone Thugs, it wasn't
no
flashy.
QB
It was
chain.
just
Right, none of
they
that.
were
Plaid
just matter of
shirts,
fact,
khakis.
it benefited them to look more regular. But after Cash Money, you had to look like you had it when you came on the scene.
Because when you became
If
a
you don't
Cash
look like
Money
it, we don't
member,
believe you.
Cash Money change.
You had that Cash Money piece of jam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
But
you don't
see-
look like it, we won't even believe you.
Okay. And I know this will probably be the last time that y'all invite me after I say this.
Don't say that.
But I just so happen
You
to
coming
be I just so happen to be scrolling like the little interweb and all that shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I ran across a little video or whatever of an interview that they had with like Lil Yachty. And I know that we touched
Yachty.
on Rand
Yachty.
swallow hard as shit. No. He
AKA
there was
Lil
a
Bo.
yeah, there was an interview.
Shout out to Lil Bo.
Yeah, there was an interview
Lil
that
Bo.
he done with
Complex.
no, what's his name? Light skinned
Ebro.
no, not Ebro. He was a rapper. Nigga, that's how much he
Are you
mean.
talking about Joe Budden?
Joe Budden.
On Complex.
Oh,
That's why Everyday
shit.
Struggle?
Yeah. But see, and then after that, I watched another video following that or whatever, and like what he's pretty much saying is that shit, I'm only 19, like I'm a child. I'm just
Chill,
making
bro.
music but I'm making music that like people my age can relate to, and I feel like it was the same thing with Cash Money. Like the things that they were doing or whatever, that's what was hot like to us, and it really
It was hot to us because they made it hot to
Yeah,
us.
they made it
Exactly.
hot. That's the thing.
So, and I think the thing is, but you got to think about it from our standpoint back then to like the adolescents right now and the teenagers right now. Think about their standpoint. Their mentality is now. They shit ain't nothing like ours. It's nothing like ours.
Well, it depends on where you from, right? Because in Houston, like, well, I know I want to pop trunk, I want to ride slab.
Exactly.
I want to swing on boys, all that. You feel
Exactly.
me?
But that shit ain't played out. That shit classic. That'll never get old.
It depends.
Get old.
It depends
shit don't-
exactly because me,
I mean-
I'm not
Because
a
these
swinger
young
type
folks,
of
they
guy.
don't really
Kids
rock
behind
with
us
it.
Swing.
don't care that
They don't really
much.
rock with
Exactly.
Well,
It's classic to us.
it. That's
They
okay.
don't care
okay.
about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
right. They do not. They don't care.
So that's it. It's more of like a what's relevant right now and what'll sell or whatever. So I do think that evolution is good. Not all evolution is good,
I'll say that.
but in totality, evolution is good. Like you have to try
You need
something
it.
different,
You need
and
it.
you have to go outside of like the norm and the comfort zone or whatever, and
need
try
it.
and break the ice on something that has not been tried yet. And-
The new normal is dope fiend culture.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I've been
right.
saying that for a minute.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Percocet.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's dope.
They
fiend
don't
culture.
know that they're dope fiends.
Right. So now
That's
here,
not
here-
what's up though. I don't really like to condone that shit. That
Right.
ain't, you know.
Oh,
what
I
I'm
definitely
saying?
don't.
Right,
So
definitely.
here's the difference between, and it's ironic that you mentioned Joe Budden, because Joe Budden has a storied past
Yeah.
with drug addiction, right?
Mm.
But Joe Budden always talked about it from a vantage point where he showed you both sides.
Right.
Where he would say, "Man, I was tripping because I was going on angel dust." He would never say like, "Hey man, you should do angel dust. Angel dust is the shit." He never did that. So to me, that's the difference between him being someone who suffers with an addictive personality, where anything he gets involved in, he's going balls to the wall with it. That's just who he is.
That's who he is.
Right
Now.
So right. I mean, even today, if you have an addictive personality, that's my brother, who's closest to me in age, has an addictive personality. Like literally anything he does, he's fully consumed in, good or bad.
Right.
When he decided that he was gonna play drums, he was all in. And when he decided he was gonna be a Crip, he was all in. When he decided he was gonna be saved, all in. I'm gonna be a preacher, all in. There is ain't no hemming and hawing back
There's no
and
gray.
forth. Nah, it's all this way.
That's what's up.
That way. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is. And Joe Budden is one of those guys who he's all in with whatever he's doing at that particular moment in time.
That's an interesting perspective. That's an interesting way to put it.
right.
Because that, if you're paying attention, would explain why he acts the way he acts
Correct.
when he talks about hip hop and he
Right.
talks to somebody.
He's like,
He doesn't see a gray area.
Right.
Not at all.
So it's like, how could you not do this? How could you be involved in this and not be like, he
He be
can't see
seeming
it?
so high strong about it. Just, like there is no, like you say, gray area.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
either gonna be this way or
That's
no
it.
switch.
All or nothing at all.
But the fucked up thing about it is though, like that's like listening to somebody. He'll never make my top 25.
Joe Budden?
Fuck no.
Mood
Behind the
music,
interview,
holla.
he cold
Fuck
though.
no.
He is. He cold with it.
Look,
He won't make my top 25.
I'll play when the show ends.
Uh-huh.
When you're open-minded, not today, not today. When you're open-minded, I'll play you this song by him, and I promise you'll come back on the party. You'll say, you know what? It's one of the best songs in hip-hop history.
Hey, that movie
telling
music is just everything.
I'm telling you,
bro.
three
Mood
sides to the
music is
story.
it.
It's everything.
Three sides to the story.
That's
I promise
if you can tell.
Have you heard Mood Music, the mixtapes?
He doesn't care.
No, I don't.
He's not
care
a
that-
Joe
Oh
Budden
my
fan.
God, that's
You have to already know
okay.
the, about
gotcha.
Joe Budden's talent to even get that far.
But let me tell you why there's hope for you.
Shout
Let me
out to
tell you why there's
Conjure.
hope
Mike
for
out
you.
there.
Let me tell you why it's hope for you. Because I was you. I'm telling you. I was, man, ain't no real pumping up ass nigga.
Pump. That's such a
And
fuck
that shit-
ass down.
and
Shit's
look,
still
and look,
live.
Quit acting like you ain't jammed that shit.
shit's still
Yeah,
live.
when I was on the West Coast though,
How was
bro.
they doing? What was they doing? That shit came
You
out
got
there.
served?
Look, that was that.
Now see,
pump it up.
yeah, you got served really turned me on to
Yeah.
it, man.
Here's the thing
But-
about that song though, dog. It's not a whole lot of songs that you can always play anytime and still get a crowd reaction.
He has singles. He has.
Thank you, baby.
You know that jam,
Then.
but
Two
man, he ain't got no albums that you
Yeah,
can
that
just play from
years.
front to back.
What's
How
his
many
latest
did you
one?
play
His
from
late-
front to back?
Name how many you can play right
Yeah,
now.
I just like
from
some
front
of
to
his
back.
singles.
Sure.
Mood music too.
I can do it.
Now, is this from a
Rage on the
lyricist
Machine?
standpoint?
Yeah.
Hey,
Rage the
actually,
Machine is
you
fire.
will like him because he's your type of rapper.
Rage and Machine is fire.
He's way more your type of rapper than what you probably think he is.
He has a couple of things, D, but man, not like talking
You
about.
gotta listen.
Like
If you ain't
I'm saying,
listen-
but if you like the album that I put you on this week, I promise you'll listen to Joe. You'll be like, oh, I ain't know you.
Well, you know, I'm always open.
Right.
So,
Okay. So,
shit,
yeah,
I
for sure.
give it a
7-Eleven.
try.
I'm not. I'm like,
Always
fuck
open.
him.
Yeah.
Like that.
right
Hey,
now.
Yeah, I
when
said
you
it.
listen,
Right now.
When you listen to Three Sides to the Story, you're going to feel differently. Though.
Yeah,
I'm trying to tell
I
you.
want to hear the whole, because I don't think I know I have. When he did Who Killed Him? Who Killed It?
Yeah. Oh, who
That
did
shit
it,
was
Bubba?
incredible.
Oh, man.
That shit is incredible.
I know the
that?
whole song.
What's that, a battle? What is that?
No, it's like, so he was telling this story of who killed hip hop. And he's like, it's so dope. And it got like, I think it's a Marvin Gaye sample.
Yeah.
Dog, you 11. I probably, it's your type of shit though. Like,
I'll take Joel Santana.
no.
before I take Joe Budden.
He's like,
I put it like
I'll
this. It
take
depends.
him before I
it depends.
take Joe Budden.
Look.
He's in that like.
Nah,
I
listen.
can't do Jim Jones like that. I can't do
It depends.
Jules
When
Santana.
you talk about listening to Joe Budden, it depends on if you're in a listening mood or not. Because Joe Budden
And I think
has
that's it.
deep subject matter.
Right.
But that's why I
And
said.
if
a
that's
lot
not
of times you have to listen to stuff when you want deep because
Right.
you're gonna
Yeah.
really hear
But
the
see,
lyrics
straight like that.
in
But
the
that's why.
story.
That's why I made the comment. Are you commenting from like a lyricist standpoint or whatever, where you actually have to? pay
Eventually,
attention
you're gonna
and-
get to the lyrics because the beat
Both.
can't last. You know what I'm
Both,
saying? You got to get past the beat.
Especially with Joe Budden, you got to get past the beat. Because
Yeah.
some of those
He's a
beats,
bad
you be
beat
like,
picker.
eh.
He's the only one who's on Nas's level as being a bad beat picker. Because Nas is
I'm ready to hear that.
horrible.
But his lyrics
His lyrics
are
are dope.
awesome. Yeah.
If you can get into deep lyrics, Joe Budden is your guy.
Cause I cut for Nas. I cut
Oh yeah.
for Nas.
Nasir
like
Jones,
that.
I love him.
Yeah.
But then you got-
Rewind, the best song, and this is going off topic. The best song that I think Nas
You're never off
made,
topic.
man.
You're on hip hop.
Well, there you go. So
Yeah,
shit, let's flow with it. But I think, man, name a song that really can compete, hands down, with Rewind from Nas.
Three Sides to the Story. I promise you, dog.
Man, that's putting a lot on that song, though.
What album?
That's
You
putting
gotta
a
hear the
lot
song.
on
What
that
album?
song.
I'm
You
trying
gotta
to
hear
tell
the
you.
song.
What album is that?
When you hear Three Sides to a Story,
I think that was
bro,
Move Music
I think it's two.
Have you ever
2
heard
or
Rewind
3.
Okay.
from
How'd it
Nas?
go?
He told the
you
story
talking about Nas and
backwards.
Joe? Comparing Nas.
I'm
Nah.
sure I have. I'm sure I have.
That
We're
song,
talking about
The
lyrics.
bullet goes
like,
back in the gun.
Yeah.
Something. Now we back to square one.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, when you hear three sides to a story, the twist and the turns in the story, and heck, he's rapping this from three different people's.
Don't say, hey,
God
shit.
damn,
Okay, I have
That
homework.
motherfucker gave me goosebumps when I got to the end of that song, though.
I have
Okay.
homework. Three sides to
We
the
out
story.
riding home tonight. Listen to it, Doc.
I'ma have to listen
promise
to
you,
it when
somebody
I'm by
gonna text me.
myself.
Thank you.
I want to hear it. No, we listening to it tonight. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah.
Oh, Zam, okay.
Y'all like that? Y'all got my back?
Okay. Yeah, Zam.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta
I made
put
it
your
sound
damn
too
foot
good,
down.
I made it sound too good.
Yeah, I was wondering about you for a second.
Hold on, Humvee.
Yeah, man. Hey, let's stay on this hip hop shit, man. What you think about the whole issue with Funk Flex and Tupac? Now, here's my take. Let me just get mine
You
out there.
lied.
Oh,
lied.
he didn't do. He started crying until it came out.
Yeah. So here's my take. I
Hey, what is it with
understand where
these
he's
guys from
coming
New York who say some shit twice and then stare at you like they waiting for it to come back to them or some shit? Like, what is that shit?
New York,
See,
son.
a New York cat do that shit, dog.
New
Like
York,
this,
son.
that's some
Exactly
shit
what
they
you're
do.
That's
Where this
But
going?
time out,
Hey.
catch me
Shout out
up
to Big
because
P.
I
Shout
don't
out to
really
Big
know
P.
what's
Shout out to
the
Big P.
conversation
Okay,
at
so
hand.
Funk Flex came out and he was saying that he had a problem with what Tupac did because Tupac knew that Biggie didn't have him shot.
And he did
And-
this before, right? This is like his second, third time doing it.
Right. Yeah, he said he knew.
Did he cry every time?
No,
I
he
think
didn't
it's
cry
the
every
first time
time.
I've seen him cry.
Yeah.
He cried. I watched it today. That nigga cried.
Yeah, he cried. Real tears.
Real tears.
He said that Tupac know Biggie didn't have him shot,
Right.
and Tupac, by not ever coming out and saying that Biggie didn't have him shot, basically he got Biggie killed because people always thought that was the truth.
Dead people don't talk though.
Right. So, but what he's saying
he
is
had
that
other
he
problem
never
is,
correct. So,
He
right,
never-
and
he
that's
never said
exactly
anything.
it.
He died without ever.
He died
correcting
without ever correcting it.
Right. And he had people in the little chat thing that he was doing it from to confirm, like, Tupac accidentally shot himself. So the other guys
Wow.
pulled out the gun and shot him because they didn't even know he had a gun. When he was trying to pull it out, he shot himself by accident.
So,
Oh, this
I mean-
is some shit that I
Yeah.
yeah.
haven't heard.
I mean, to me,
Yeah.
I
I'll be
understand where he's
damned.
coming from. Because he's saying, like, hey, like, even if it's not your guy, like, if you're in the knowledge of somebody, like you know, Rand, like, y'all, and I ain't gonna put you, you know, I ain't gonna kill you off, don't worry. But, like, if you find
I
out something,
appreciate that, DJ.
something crazy happened,
Be around for the
like-
rest of the
like,
show.
you feel a way about it just because you know him. Like, damn, man, he was a cool dude. Like, I ain't want that. I ain't want nobody to, like, do something crazy, right? And so
Permanent
that's
shit.
how he's saying that he feels about Big. He ain't saying, like, hey, me and Big were best friends.
Yeah.
Just that I know this guy. And then by you coming out and telling a lie and never correcting that lie, and then you died and dead men tell no stories.
Right.
So subsequently, those people felt like ultimately like, man, well, our guy gone. So this the nigga who.
So was it Suge? Because they've said that Suge admitted it.
Suge said that his wife did that.
Was it the Southside
the
Crips?
fuck?
Because Puffy owed him a grip.
Oh my god.
What was this? How did this shit go? It was, man. Y'all ever heard of Saigon, right?
Yeah, so I get it.
Saigon a cold dude, dog.
Absolutely.
But
And
somewhere
Joe
along,
Budden shitting on Saigon.
Really?
Facts.
That's a huge
Saigon
statement.
done some shit though.
That's a huge statement.
Facts.
Saigon go when he ain't in a relationship, when he not on love.
So he's the opposite of Mary J. Or is he the same? When he's by himself, he makes his best music.
Yes.
Oh, so he's just like Mary J. Gotcha.
I mean, like everybody, like what shit. What Keisha
No,
Cole
that's not
too.
true.
Keisha
No,
Cole
no,
too,
no.
though, right?
Babyface.
No.
Hold on, we getting R&B now. We getting my bad. Ed. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Stick to the script.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to do an R&B episode.
we got
dog.
to.
We got to.
Dude,
We
I
got
can
to.
push the play button and go play a video game or some shit.
We got to.
You
man.
gotta stay here and listen to this shit and get some of this R&B music in your soul.
Knowledge.
I'm with it.
Get some
Yeah,
of the
but
soul in
everything
your
that
soul.
Suge is saying, I don't. He just
Man, ain't
on
nobody
some,
listening to
on some
Suge.
shit. Yeah, he just
Ain't nobody
Get out
listening
of
to
there.
Suge since that barber knocked him out.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Come
saying?
on, Marion.
That's that boy real name.
Yeah, so, you know.
That boy pretty weak for that. God
Man,
damn
ever
it.
since that boy in the barbershop knocked him out, man, ain't nobody cared about what Suge had to
Yeah.
say no more.
But after watching
Come in
that
the
video,
courtroom with some
you guys gotta watch
glasses,
that
some
video.
goggles on, some
You said
virtual
it was
reality
from
goggles on,
Netflix.
talking about he
Yeah.
going blind.
Watch that video.
That's crazy.
Talking about I can't hear.
It's
He wasn't going blind when he hit that gas pedal.
We saw all that shit coming. Huh?
Shit.
Oh,
Damn, already? Though?
that was quick.
Message.
What else? We done with that?
Man, I mean, we still in the same vein. You know,
Okay.
Cash Money ruined hip hop. Miley Cyrus took advantage of it.
Miley Cyrus.
She hooked up with Mike Will because he was the
Miley
hottest nigga
Cyrus.
on the radio.
Miley Cyrus.
I didn't hear about that.
Now,
So y'all know I did
You
some
did-
homework.
Speak on it. Speak on it,
So,
yo.
This
Well-
bitch.
yeah, what? Bitch, let me tell you.
Pop the trunk to that. You know what I'm saying?
No, so what? I'm still kind of lost because she just said that she can't listen to that no more. She was just like, she was pushed out of the hip hop scene because of the shit that,
The hip hop artists are saying. Yeah.
right, basically.
She was never meant to be in it, though.
There you go.
That's
So
it.
she comes up under a great country singer's.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Shout
Yes.
out to Billy
She-
Ray.
Shout out
She
to
had
Billy
a
Ray.
show.
What's his
My
famous
dog.
song? I don't know. I forgot. The
Achy
Achy Breaky Heart.
Don't
Party in the
let my
front, business in the back.
Yes.
Okay.
Or business in the
So
front.
she
party
had-
in the
so
back.
she
Your daddy
had-
had a fucking mullet.
Yeah.
She has Hannah Montana.
Calm down. Shit. Calm
She did,
down.
but you know what? I think that because I like Miley, I just like her for who she is, all the different phases. You know, she was a childhood star,
Right.
so she had to find herself. You know, so
How far do you have to go to find your fucking self?
I went. Let me tell you something.
I guess the
I was
twerking
one of
looking
those
like a
kids
naked
too.
stripped back chicken because when she
Yeah.
was trying to, that shit was ridiculous.
Nasa tall.
But she
And
just
then
had to
some.
go through it to see what works for her, and then she had motherfuckers that was probably gassing her up.
You go from
Yeah.
Hannah
You know,
Montana.
the backup dancers
Yeah.
that was with her, they was doing the same thing she was doing.
But they
was
had
teaching her.
asses.
But it doesn't matter.
What,
That
see,
bitch
what it
built
boiled
like
down
6
to
o'clock.
is this. What it boiled down to is this.
Aw.
She was
Built like
able
6 o'clock.
to come from where she came from with her show, her talent with singing and the type of music. She was able to say, you know what? I want to try this black thing out for a little while.
It's pretty much that's how it was.
And then she did it. And then once it got played out, she said, okay, I'm white again.
Right.
That's what it is.
That's what makes it a problem.
Yeah. So she.
Cause she didn't Justin Timberlake.
It's a lot of them out there though. It's a lot of them that wants to quote unquote try this black thing
Right.
out, whether they in the
it
music
ain't okay
business
with none of them.
or
Like
I mean,
Justin
cause look
Bieber,
at them
bitch ass.
Kardashians. I
I don't
No,
know.
that's
Justin
not
Bieber's
the
a hoe.
same.
Fuck Justin Bieber.
No, but like no, because
Yeah, he said
doesn't-
it.
He didn't come out as
I
a
see.
clean lily white boy, and then when his stock fell, jump on the black wave and then jump off the black. That's not what he did.
But he's going to jump off.
no, that's not. who
He's
he
going
is.
to
No,
jump
he
off.
is who
What
he
about
is.
people like
believe
Justin
Justin
Timberlake? I
Again,
think Justin
but
Timberlake has soul.
genuine,
Yeah,
right?
It's
That's
very
what I'm saying.
genuine.
Now, just
But
like
you look at
that-
his dad. Like Justin
Or
Timberlake
Robin
is-
Thicke.
Robin,
That's who I was
But see,
referring to.
the-
That's who I was
okay.
referring
The
to.
thing about it
that's a
though,
nice catch. I like how you caught him.
Right.
I fuck
He was
with Robin
falling.
Thicke.
I got you.
Nobody knows
But no.
Justin Timberlake's dad.
Yeah. I was thinking Robin Thicke. Hey, I was so many
I was like,
it's Mr. Timberlake.
Mr. fucking Timberlake.
It's
You don't
okay.
know him? No, but I like how you caught me though, baby.
it's
See,
about
that's,
Alan Thicke. Alan.
No,
Yeah.
she, don't leave her hanging. You're leaving her
But no,
hanging. Don't leave her hanging. You're leaving her hanging.
But no, hold on, because Justin Timberlake, he
Don't
came
worry
from the
about
back.
it. Don't worry about it. It's
Justin
cool.
Timberlake
Don't worry
came from the Backstreet Boys, didn't he? Wasn't he like bye bye bye?
NSYNC.
Different
Look,
group.
I didn't listen to them shits. The last fucking boy group I listened to was what's that shit
Boyz II
called?
Men?
Nah, not Boys to Men. The
Kids
other
on the
white
Block?
one. New Kids on the Block.
Oh, Color Me Bad and all them.
There you
Okay.
go.
Boy, y'all pretty weak. Y'all need to see this dance.
right
They have to
stuff.
hurry up.
I'm saying.
time you know something.
Y'all
After that shit, it was over.
gotta see the dances they doing. Oh my God.
Hey, after that shit,
These
it
guys
was
are crazy.
over.
Okay, look.
That
Yeah, I said it,
finger.
podcast listeners. I need y'all to somebody. We gonna set up this GoFundMe account so we can get these cameras in here.
Definitely.
So you can see some of the shit that we be doing in here.
It's hilarious.
Oh man,
No filters.
we just gonna keep one on Humvee the whole time.
Oh, that's
He
yes.
got all the moves.
Yeah. He's the
He
best
is
chair dancer.
Best
a
chair
well-rounded entertainer.
Best well-rounded. Yes, I like that.
Fat boy football coming soon.
Right. You know?
He sing ladies. He has a nice voice.
Oh yeah, if you
Yes.
want to hear his voice, the album is called Close Doesn't Count. It's available on iTunes, Google Play, and all of that right now. He's on 2 tracks. One, well, he's not singing on one, but yeah, Ill Ran, Close Doesn't Count. Shameless drop.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yep.
What's the name of the song you on? I don't
That
forget.
song featuring Humvee.
Yeah, look it up.
No, that's my. Never mind. We'll
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so it's 2 different. Oh,
Yeah.
Fuck that up.
You got aliases.
Yeah. Gotta
When
have.
you
Gotta
real,
have.
when you
alias.
real out here, you got to have
Bases
aliases.
covered.
Gotta have it.
Featuring Heavy J, and then Let Me Show You.
Let me show you. He blows. He sings.
Thanks, DJ.
He sings on Let Me Show You.
Ain't no blow.
Ain't no blowing.
Go back to the meat.
Yeah. Hey man, I got a couple emails. Let's go through these emails.
Okay, yeah, because before
Shout out to the listeners.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
said it.
Run it, baby.
601-641-9474. If you want to holler at the show, drop a line, leave a voicemail, say some shit. 601-641-9474.
Can
Can I say four?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
or sending in the email to Yeah I Said It pod like these people did. The first email reads, "Hey guys of the Yeah I Said It show, I've been a listener for the last 6 months and I'm loving everything so far. I've noticed a theme.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What we
Ill
done did?
Red doesn't like any holidays."
Wow, that's a mean observation.
So ill.
I wondered when somebody was going to say that.
This holiday, Mother's Day,
Uh-oh.
I know you'll give me something entertaining.
I hate to disappoint you, but Mother's Day and Father's Day, I feel like are appropriate. As I do Teacher Appreciation Week.
Correct. And this Nurses
So-
Week, did you
Huh?
Nurses Week this week?
No, I wasn't aware of that. I don't deal with many nurses.
Right.
That type of thing I'm cool with because for the most part, you don't get bombarded with a whole season of having to buy into a bunch of bullshit.
Right.
Mother's Day come around, people buying a bunch of flowers. Outside of that, it's just sales on shit that you can possibly get a gift for your mother.
Correct.
The Christmas thing,
Yeah.
nah,
Right.
way too much.
You notice the discrepancy between the amount of advertisement for Mother's Day versus Father's Day?
Oh yeah, it's obvious. It's
Mother's
obvious.
Day is a production and Father's Day is like, well.
Yeah, Dad's here. Get him a tie.
Get him a tie. Get him a tie. That's it.
Man, I only wear ties on funerals. Somebody got to die for me to put a tie on. Ain't that some
Why you
shit?
looking at me like that?
I was just agreeing with the fellas about my body language and justice. You ain't have to call me out. They can hear you when you say stuff into the microphone.
Oh shit!
I wear ties.
Okay. Email number
Don't nobody got to
2.
die for you to put one on.
Email number 2. You ain't got to tie. You got to wait till Father's Day come around to die. So you're ready to If you want your email read on the show, send it in to yeahIsaiditpod@gmail.com. That's yeahIsaiditpod@gmail.com. And you too can have your email read on the show. This is the
You can be
last email
one of
we'll
the
read
few.
this week. Okay, it goes. Cool ass podcast. Y'all represent well, and I love the fact that you all have range. But you gotta do this for a long time listener who loves H-Town. And in parentheses, they got time.
Already.
If he
Already, baby.
Top 5 Houston rappers, excluding Face, because he's number 1 and has emeritus status. I see what you did
Okay.
there with the
Ooh.
emeritus status.
Nice.
Yeah,
And they
Okay,
signed
good.
it H-Time representative.
Okay.
Hey, you feel me, baby?
So,
You know what I'm
Talking
saying?
about-
okay,
You know
are
what
we
I'm
gonna
talking
go
about?
individually on this?
Run it, Fred. Run it.
Okay.
Run it.
So, in no particular order, No particular order. First of all, you have to capitalize on people who have built that long-standing repertoire for the city of H-Time,
Willie D.
baby.
Let me hear this.
Before you even, you have to include
Go ahead. No,
Devin the Dude.
Okay.
Devin the dude. Hey, give it up to Devin.
That's a real ass nigga.
You see what I'm saying?
What was the acoustic levitation?
Yeah.
You have to include Devin the Dude.
Hey, man.
One
you know
day
my
I just
favorite
want to
Devin the
smoke
Dude
with
song?
you. I just want to have like a
We're going to have
Buddha
Devin on the Y'all
session.
City show, and we're
I
going
was
to
just
get blown.
saying.
How about that?
Smoking the pot.
We gonna have Devin over?
Smoking the pot.
Hey,
smoke the poet.
I smoke.
You gotta smoke outside.
Yeah. Take a pause for the car.
You know what I'm saying?
kids.
All right. Friday when I go in, I don't.
But look, my Devin song is She Used to Be.
Yes,
Dog,
she.
I have a real life experience with that song.
Hold on,
so
run
I'm
it.
gonna say.
I think we all do.
How it go? Run it.
Devin the
He
Dude.
say
is
she used to be so fly to me. He say
Now
she's
not-
back in the mother.
Oh.
From
That
elegant
was
to
it.
elegant.
From elegant to elephant.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we'll do it like this.
That's one. Go ahead.
That's
we'll,
one.
We'll do it like this.
We gotta speed this thing up, man. We
Yeah.
gotta do 2
All
hour
right. So
shows
what we'll
every
do?
time
All
y'all
right. So
show
what we'll
up.
do? Let's everybody drop one.
Run it.
Okay.
Okay. So I got Devin the Dude.
It's only five.
All right, so hold on.
give us one.
It's only five.
Devin, hold on. So I got.
No. You did one mile ago. We
That's what I
five of
said.
us. All right,
It's
go.
5. Everybody drop one.
Yeah, you drop one.
Go ahead.
Lil Kiki. She like that crunchy lip ass. Hey, no disrespect, Lil Kiki, but
Shout out to
chapstick.
Kiki.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kiki.
Vaseline, nigga.
I don't know what happened, but I was doing the south side. He always go like,
Man.
Kiki, why you gotta?
He grabbed himself.
With your hands.
All right, but look,
You gotta
okay,
pull some
so
shit out
I
the
run
sky
it.
every time you
She
start
acting
talking.
scared. So after I do Devin the Dude, you gotta go. Oh, go ahead then.
Name on.
Run it, baby.
All right,
Run it.
I'm gonna say Hawk.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Run it.
You gotta say Mr. Fat Pat.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Already?
Okay.
Hold up
Then-
on all that.
Exactly. All right, so I got Devin, Hawk, Fat Pat.
Do we have to
then-
do old school? Is
It
that-
could, no, it could be
no,
new. It could be new.
H-Town. It's
It could
all
be
H-Town,
new.
baby.
It got all
All
H-Town. I'm just saying me. I'm more of a classic. So I would have to add Lil Kiki into that mix.
4.
Already.
For me.
One more, baby.
And then to top it off or whatever,
Willie D.
nope. I'm gonna have to go with 0, bro.
Yes. Yes.
I gotta go with Ro.
That motherfucker is
Rotha
truly an
Vandross.
ABN, but he's talented. You can't take that
gotta
shit
go
away
with
from him.
Rotha.
I had something to say, but I ain't gonna say it.
I'm gonna
Don't
have
say
to.
Man, this the year I said it.
Then you gotta
Do-
shoot
do
your
y'all
miss after
remember
you say it.
the Gorilla Mob?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That
Trey
mob
ABN.
is on
Hell
the
yeah.
Who was the best rapper in Gorilla Mob?
nobody holding us down.
This is wait. Everybody
Just throw it out
wasn't-
there, cause I know who the best. I have a
What, Dougie D?
Dougie D. Dougie D was the
Yeah,
coldest nigga in the group.
Yeah. But since then, what Dougie D done done?
He been putting music out. It's not transpiring into. Dougie still rap. Dougie gonna have to come get on the show.
Run your 5, Ill.
Run my 5.
Yeah. I already know
And
who
put my
number
fidget
one.
spinner down.
I know who number one.
Y'all know who the if you've ever asked me anything about this before, you know my number 1 is K Reno.
Yeah.
Ain't a nigga in the
I
city
did
out
exclude
rapping
that.
K Reno. I don't give a fuck what you
Yo.
say. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Run it.
I have to bring that back.
Ain't nobody
That
out
included.
rapping K Reno.
That's one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw Killer Calion in there because
Kyle.
he's proved himself.
Kyle on my list. Kyle
Yes.
on my 5.
Yes.
He's proved
Yes.
himself.
Definitely.
He's not
I
one-sided.
cut for Kylie
Did
but
You heard the new album?
You heard the? You ain't heard the?
If it wasn't for that
May
last
17th,
album,
I will
Gonna
be there at Warehouse Live.
if it wasn't for that last album, I may not have put him on the list because
Right.
I would have felt like he didn't have enough subject matter.
Shout out to Killer.
But he did a whole album with nothing but subject
Lorraine
matter.
Hotel.
Yeah, Lorraine Hotel.
So
That's
Okay.
2. You got 3 more, baby.
I got 3 more. Big Poe Dina.
Oh, Dina.
Gotta go.
have
Pokey.
Dina.
I excluded
You
Pokey.
gotta have Dina.
I excluded
Dina.
that.
You gotta have
yo.
Dina in there.
Hard
But
to
it's
spin
so
the middle.
many. It's so many in Houston though. Like
You
gotta
gonna put
have
Willie D on it?
nah.
Because Willie D is so entertaining though, dog.
Bro,
He's
but I
not the
can't-
best
we
rapper,
finna
but
put
he
Willie D on
is
here.
so entertaining.
He finna
dog.
put
That
Willie D.
lubricate asshole.
Willie
yeah, with George
is the
Jelly.
clean up man.
Dog, Willie T is incredible.
Willie D.
Willie D.
Shout out to Willie T.
Shout out to Willie T. You punk ass don't never show up. Willie D is incredibly entertaining.
Right.
So he's not the best rapper, but he is definitely one of the greater entertainers, dog.
That was 3 that you did. 2 more.
Okay.
You said
Pokey, K-Rino,
those 3.
and Killer.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to overlap lists.
It don't matter. It's all H, baby.
You gonna put that one on there?
Huh?
It's all H. It's all H.
What you say, God one?
Wow.
Shout out to DJ Screw, R.I.P.
is that
Because
what
he
you
put a
said?
lot of people on the map.
They put
That nigga was cold,
Screwed
Joe.
up click, baby.
That's one. That's one for you.
God
DJ Screw,
one
that's
was
one for you.
cold, though, man.
But he wasn't a
I
rapper.
don't know whatever.
It-
He
was an
did
artist.
rap.
He put out an
but-
album, so he was an artist.
Who?
Yeah. I mean, he couldn't
Screw.
really rap.
There was no rapper.
It's like saying
That's like
Khaled a rapper.
Khaled is an artist.
He ain't no
He
rapper.
not
He's an artist.
Screw you.
Bruh.
They giving awards to artists.
True.
Best
Hey, man,
hip hop
hey,
album.
hey,
He has a
What's
point.
the question?
Come on.
Hey,
Hey,
Sean.
hey, look, come
He
on,
was
man.
the man
Show
with the
go
plan.
ahead.
Okay.
DJ Screw.
Yeah.
Man, DJ was the man with the turntables.
Yeah.
I mean, Screw was.
Run it.
In it. Okay.
Run it.
Sorry.
Run it.
All right. Let me see. Let me bounce around. Cause I want to say Chameleonaire, but
Right?
here's my problem with Chameleonaire. But I'm just make it real quick. He could rap his ass off,
And said it.
but he sounded like he got tired of rapping.
Right.
He wasn't trying no more. But when he was hungry, he was great.
So are you basing your list off of not repeating the same individuals?
I'm trying to, yeah.
Okay.
No, but
Okay.
I'm not taking nothing away from the people I'm saying. I'm just
Okay.
saying I don't want to
So
name
you're
the
not
artist.
gonna put him on there? Are you not? Or
dripping off the door. Not engaged.
But that was
I was
early
listening to that.
90s.
but it's still
though,
Chameleon
like-
though.
You might think I'm crazy.
It's classic.
But that's like, it was so many
But
switching
then
houses,
y'all might
like
as
back
well
to the
bring
cap
Fat
ahead
Red
to
with
the.
cheese. What that boy?
Lil O. Man, Lil O is cold.
Yeah,
What you mean?
Yeah,
That's 2 for you.
What
That
you
is.
mean?
That's 2 for you.
She got screwed
Y'all
Lil
going back and
O.
forth.
Myra got screwed Lil O. I named
going
mine.
back and forth.
Are we seriously gonna keep Screw on this list?
Yes.
Yeah,
Shamira
because
wants to-
without him,
He
a lot of
wasn't a-
people.
But it's
you know,
not
what
because
you
he
said.
set the foundation. It's
All he
They're
did
saying
was
artist.
DJ.
LIL
He could
pimp
not
the
rap to
pins,
me.
I be pimping turntable.
Yeah,
That's all
but
he had to
after
do.
that-
All he did was DJ. You can't be
LIL
one of the
pimped the
best
pen, I be
rappers in
pimping
all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Master J is one of the greatest rappers of all time because he was the
You
DJ
talking about H-Town.
from Run DMC. We can't include Spinderella as
Screw
one of the
is an
greatest
exception.
rappers of all
Cinderella
time.
did
I
drop
ain't
a
that's
sorry.
because she has
Brother,
personal
did
ties, so she just got
I know. I figured it out.
Like, yeah,
so
that's like-
shout out,
I figured it out.
You know what I'm
love,
saying?
hey,
That's what I'm
everybody
saying.
know what it is with Screw You.
If you from Houston, 713.
Oh, and shout out to my people with Serve Gang, DJ 4 Ounce. I'm gonna have to get them in here. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
DJ 4 ounce.
Yeah,
Put that phone
that's the
in.
relative.
So where you going? Come on.
Fozy.
That threw me.
Oh,
way
yeah.
off.
Oh shit.
All right, so here I go. Here go my list.
Yeah, hit your list.
Run it.
I got Kai.
Definitely.
I got Reno.
Definitely.
Okay.
I got Devin.
Definitely.
Okay,
I got
this is where it gets sticky.
I'ma
It
go
always does.
Ilran.
Mm.
And then my last one is Po Diddy.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, Ren. He had to
made the
shout out
list.
to Ren.
Made the
Hold
list.
on, see,
Made
Ren, I
the
gotta
list.
catch up.
Yeah, I do
like-
too.
I'm
mustard
I'm
right
gonna
now,
do my
man. I gotta
homework.
catch
Dude,
up.
the list.
like I've seen him work. So all of the fluff and like I understand the process of writing songs. So a person would think that every time you write a verse, you sit down and you write the verse at once. That's not how that shit goes. You'll write a verse and you have to tweak it. You'll take something out, add something in. It's much more like watching the scene on the 5 Heartbeats where she was like, well, you take this part and put it with that part. And that's how rap happens a lot of the time. So I've seen this dude work. I've seen him work in the crunch. I've seen him work overtime. I've seen him work overtime. You like that?
Anytime, overtime.
Yeah. But
Undertime.
I seen him do it. So I seen him create. And I watched the lyricism and wordplay. I seen how he switched his flows. He can go double time. He can rap at a typical, what they call H-Town speed. But he always gives you something.
Head down,
It gives you
59
something.
south.
Man, hold up.
My favorite song is that Slave Mentality. He got this song called Slave Mentality.
Classic.
that
I need to
think
revamp
it should
that
be
one. I made the beat for that one.
required. It should be required listening all across America. I'm dead ass serious.
Okay.
slave mentality.
That's how you
By
feel
ear.
about it. I
Okay,
gotta
well,
see if I still got it
kudos.
then.
Yeah, one time for Ren. One time for Ren.
You had your two, Shamar.
Can I put myself on the list now?
Shit, you make me want to revamp mine then.
My other three, I'm definitely gonna go with Kiki. That you
Didn't I tell
know,
you? Somebody ass lips just
and
turn on. That's why we have to get along.
I love Pokey. I love
And
Hope.
the big pole
So yeah.
Classic.
Who you got?
I got, I got Klondike Cat, man. I got
Klondike Cat
I
Daddy.
got Klondike
Klondike
Cat, man.
Cat.
Southport Coalition, man. I got
Yeah.
Klondike Cat.
Well, I will say there was a lot of
nigga
other
That was
people
like
in the
militant shit.
SPC that you
Yeah.
would not want to put on the list. And Klondike Cat, if you got to go, yeah.
You
Klondike
take the
Cat.
cream of the crop on that one.
Klondike Cat, Devin the Dude, Zero.
Ooh,
Z.
ooh.
I said,
Lil
said
Flea. Can I say Lil Flea?
Are you
Can't be
talking?
Lil Flea?
Who was
No.
Lil Flea?
Look, Shamar, like you gotta really know
Street
these can
military?
rap. That's what I'm saying.
Street Militant? Then no, it can't.
I don't know. I'm trying to throw. I'm trying to throw a good one in there that would bring some thought about. Like
Right.
I'm
So
gonna
that's
throw
three.
Lil
Who did I
Flea
have?
in there.
Klondike Cat.
Klondike Cat,
Trey.
Devin. Hold on. Okay,
Did
so
I say
that's four.
Trey?
That's four. You had Zero, Klondike Cat, Devin.
Trey
Ain't
the
about
Truth.
to trade the truth. I was
Trey
gonna
the
say,
Truth.
please give him.
And the fifth one,
I can't listen to Trey.
What
fucks
do
with Trey.
you
I listen to
mean?
Trey.
Have you listened to any of the new
You feel me?
music?
This boy sleep. This boy sleep.
Come on. Even before, nah, bro. Even before he went with Hustle Gang, I'm telling you. Even before
He is the truth.
Even before
The
he
boy
got
the
with
truth,
T.I.
man.
and Hustle Gang, man.
He be
That boy
talking about
was
some real
putting out
shit.
Yes. Yes.
That boy said, I got shooters in the pool pit, bro. Like that boy, I'm telling you, like
Hey,
that
the
boy
boy the
look.
truth, man.
Listen,
boy the
I'm
truth,
telling
man.
you, that,
Sound like
you
it's
know what?
always
I don't
sound
even
up.
look.
But what I like about him, you meet him in person, and
yeah, he
he's
humble.
so humble, and the way
Yeah,
he
I know
interact with his son, like
Mm-hmm.
he's a good daddy. Like that's what I respect about him because
We're talking about artists. We're not
I'm
talking
just-
about
but
overall. We're
he
talking
is
about
an
music.
art, but I'm just saying that's something else
Leave
that
in the booth.
captured me.
But you-
Outside
Because
the booth.
Zero was rude as fuck, and I know
No,
I'm
he
not no
wasn't.
groupie,
Hey,
and that
it was
motherfucker
rude to
treated
me
me
too
like
when I was young.
I was on some. How you doing? I like
still
your
fuck with
music
him.
type
Shout out to
shit,
Zero.
and he was just, like
it was
this
when she
kinda,
called him.
That's
I thought that
how
shit
he
was
is
rude as
most
fuck
of the
because
time.
if it
That's
wasn't for
it.
your listeners, or if it wasn't for people
Asshole.
that was purchasing
By
your shit,
nature.
well, shit,
Ding,
I
ding,
think that
ding,
you
ding.
should still be grateful. Like don't forget where you came from,
Man, that
and if
man
it wasn't for
tells
people
you
that
who
purchased
he
your shit,
is
you
Yeah.
wouldn't
all
be
the
here.
time.
Asshole
All the time.
by
All the
nature.
So,
One D.
I'm just saying.
Hey, my last one is
Every
Fat
other
Pack.
bless
song
him.
is
That's
about
my last
fuck
one is
you.
Fat Pack. Classic
Yeah.
Fat Pack.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Fat Pack.
yes.
Fat
I
Pack.
still be listening to Ghetto Dreams. Yes.
Yellow Dream.
That's right.
Hey,
Money, hoes, and cool.
and all those other things.
Yeah. So we did it.
Is that
Money,
it? Okay, hold up.
hoes,
Let
You wanna
me
do the Logic thing?
cool.
Oh, we got voicemails. God,
Yeah.
dog.
We ain't talking about Logic tonight.
All right.
Did you like him?
Yeah, I liked him. I liked the production. He was talking about.
A1.
You feel me?
Oh man, we got another
my goodness.
voicemail.
But the
Somebody know we was on?
But the
I guess so.
the black and white thing. He was.
It's
He was talking about
pre-recorded,
that
people.
too much, man. Too much doing that. Too
Right, okay,
much,
so here's
too
the
much.
thing.
I listened to 2 songs, and that is majority of what he.
Too much. Too much.
But I so okay,
But
so
it's-
he
Hey, I
had an
seen him on
agenda.
Jimmy Kimmel last night.
Right.
He was
Okay,
hard.
so I'll name 3 black and white rappers,
Go
right?
Do
J.
it.
Cole, black and white.
Right, right.
Drake, black and white.
He looks
Right.
black.
Logic,
He looks
black
black.
and white. He looks white.
He looks white.
He does.
He looks
white.
white.
Is that
You
what that finger
cannot
means?
tell he's
He's
black.
white.
So I
White
think
finger?
Yeah, because I was finna say
That's white.
that was the wrong. That was
Okay.
the wrong finger.
yeah. So I think he
turned
was
my
talking
microphone
about
around?
that to convey the fact that hey guys, I know I look white, but I'm black and white.
But that's what he said
Right.
in his music, though. He still conveyed
Too
all
much.
that.
It's too
Right.
much.
But why do you have to
You
say
think he
that in
overdid
your
it?
song?
But then at the same
because-
time,
I
he
think
talks
because
about
that's a
Everybody's
big
labeled as a
issue.
white rapper. Like, so everybody who's a white rapper automatically goes under Eminem. For better or for worse.
True.
Right?
Post Malone
Okay.
didn't.
I mean, for a second he did.
Post Malone
It,
fire.
it just didn't last
Fuck.
because
Yes.
he can't rap as great
BTW.
as... But anybody who can rap really well and they're white, Eminem. That's you go under that.
Because he's
right?
the truth.
That's
Why do
where-
you go under
that's where
that,
you
though?
belong.
He's
You-
the truth.
Because
He
that's-
set the
'Cause what?
standard.
But
'Cause
that's a
what,
real
Ill?
white boy.
Standard.
Hold on. Cause what, ill?
Nigga cold as ice.
Everybody said it.
The
'cause-
problem
'cause
with
that's the way
America-
people see things and
White
they look
people?
at race. and that's part of a category.
That's why he won't be number one.
Shut
the
up.
fuck up.
Even in his movie 8 Mile, remember how he went against the black dude or whatever, and people, kind of looked at him sideways, and I'm speaking of Eminem, they looked at him sideways because he a white boy,
Right.
and I don't know, for whatever reason, I can't even just sit up here and fix my mouth and say that music is just a black culture, because
Right,
there's
'cause
so many different,
hip-hop is.
No, it's not just that. That's
I wouldn't say that,
He just saying shit just what folks-
No, I'm not.
You don't mean that shit.
I do mean.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
All
I
I'm
wouldn't
saying
say
is
the hip-hop,
Eminem is not gonna be number one on my list.
Man, shut the fuck up.
I could
Because
We gonna save that
He's
for
white.
an episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
No.
said it.
Why?
Say, man, we had
Why,
a whole
what does his race
thing.
have to do with
We had a
what
whole
his
thing
story
at
is?
I'm
work
with Rand. Hold on,
about
yeah,
this.
yeah. See,
Come
'cause
on,
I think we'll chime in on that too, and I can kind of see both sides of the spectrum.
Sorry.
But I
we
will
go
say,
Sorry
that
for making
hip
2 hours.
hop
Another
has
2-hour
no
show.
color.
I believe it. I can agree with that.
I can see why Ray. I said Rand.
Humvee?
I can see why Humvee would say that or whatever. I can see it because I hear it from both sides.
Yeah.
Oh, call it.
Fuck all that.
That's
What,
some ignorant
what else?
shit.
What else we got
I
going?
was
What
thinking
we
about the
doing?
voicemails.
They don't want to
Okay,
hear
we
it.
can
Run
listen
them
to the
voicemails.
voicemail.
Go to the female.
I'll say I like Logic's album. I like that he clarified shit with his album.
Too
and
much
now I'm
of
going to the
The
voicemail.
females. Let's go.
Run it, yo. Run it.
I'm V. It's Edge. Say, man, I am officially challenging you to the Buffalo Wild Wing Challenge.
I can't hear
Oh
nothing.
shit!
Yeah, I'm said it. Yeah, I said it.
He challenged
I'm doing it right now,
Humvee got
so
challenged to the
everybody
Buffalo
can
Wild
hear
Wings
how
challenge.
scared you are.
Big head ass.
When we gonna do this, man? Stop procrastinating.
Good. I really
All right.
got it.
1.
You might want to hold it up to your ear now. You don't fucking. You gotta pay for them.
Okay. All right. You've been officially challenged.
Wow.
Challenge.
You see
I
this?
didn't hear it, y'all.
You hear this shit?
I'll buy him some more, babe. Don't look at me like I'm just fucking up shit.
No, we're gonna put some tape on it.
That's all right. That was
see that
$5.
shit?
I went to the dollar store. Oh, you broke them.
I gotta take care of this tonight. Oh,
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
you got too
White.
much. Yeah, but you got too much strength.
thank
I gotta
them
knock some of
motherfuckers
this shit
got
out
one
you.
use, and that's when I tested them out.
But you got it from dollar store.
I did.
Guess what?
You got them from 5 and
5
below
and
because they
below.
got some good shit.
I have
Edge,
gotten some from there, but I didn't like the cord on those.
Edge, the challenge is accepted.
Buffalo Wild Wings challenge.
Challenge.
Hell no, I ain't doing it. I know it's gonna burn me.
I was gonna say because I don't want to be sitting up here packaging and gauze and out. Nah.
Look, why you gotta bring up old shit?
Oh, okay. Come on.
All right, you guys.
That ain't fitting back together.
Ill's gonna run the
She
camera.
broke my $5 headphones.
We're gonna
'cause I didn't have
upload
time to
this
go
joint.
Get some good
We're
ones.
gonna go and do the Buffalo
Let me
Wild
have
Wing
$5.
challenge. It's
Let you
going
give me
down.
$5 and then you tell
Humvee,
me
Edge.
$5.
When is it gonna happen, Ill?
Put them on so you can hear the voicemail.
Huh?
That's why I gave them to
I'm
you.
sorry.
I don't know.
Still-
They're talking about the
They're
headphones.
more entertaining.
I'm eating hot wings.
Put the goddamn head.
It don't matter.
I was gonna give them to my son.
That's what's gonna happen.
Not anymore.
I need some bread.
He needs some meal.
He landed on thick. Oh, she broke him?
Sorry.
I was gonna give him to my
Man.
son. Now he
I'm
going
gonna
for the
take care of
sympathetic.
him.
I didn't even
Take
tell
care
him
of it,
yet either. He would have been so happy.
You got too much strength.
That look like
I
the
need to knock some of that
McDonald's
shit. Ain't fuck a McDonald's arch.
That nigga landed on thick.
He would have been
See,
so
now
happy.
you making me look
His
bad.
birthday's coming up.
That's the new butterfly headphones.
Ain't no way
Right
in
there.
hell she should have had all that goddamn strength.
That's the butterfly headphones. That's what
You should be tired when you come over here.
His birthday coming up.
Run the next
ain't
email.
He's turning 5.
Ladies, help me.
Edge, I'm gonna beat your ass. And eating these wings.
We got 3 different things going on.
I'm gonna make sure I don't brush my teeth for 3 days.
Who said it, man? It's that
Yeah.
cognac. Bring that hood shit at you.
Conjure. Shout out to Conjure.
Yes.
Okay, we got one more, and this looks short.
Let's go.
I thought y'all was live, man. I'm trying to call and be live, man. Get at me. T. Carter.
Ah, my nigga T. Carter.
Oh, T.
Shout out to
Yeah.
T. Carter.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, we got, yeah, man, that's my dude, man. Yeah, we gotta let him know when we live, cause I know he saw the post. You know, I do the the beverage of the night post.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, my nigga T Carter, man. I know he wanted to call in to say a little something, man. That's my old school homeboy I
Hey,
grew up
Mr.
with.
Carter.
Yeah.
Tell
You say
me what-
Mr. Goddamn Frederick. You don't say no
Oh,
hating on
sorry.
Mr. Carter.
Well, shout out to Mr. T.
Oh.
Carter.
That's it. Oh,
And at an hour and a half in, we gonna wrap this thing
yeah,
up.
man.
Yeah.
Good show, bro. Good show. Bro.
Yeah, well, we appreciate our guests
Yes.
who are obviously gonna be around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they family.
Thank you for having
They're
me.
my
Definitely.
peoples, man.
Definitely.
So,
Yep.
I got
get
my people
emails and
with
shit.
me.
Hey, you gotta have them back.
Definitely.
You gotta have. Shut up. This is my show.
All right, man. We do what we got to do. Where can they find you guys? Social media.
I'm on Facebook, Mira. I'm on Instagram, Soberly Addicted. I just got Snapchat. Bear with me because it's new. I really just like it for the filters, but I'm on there Soberly Addicted as well. So, yeah, that's me. That's how you find me.
Soberly addicted.
Nice.
That's what you said.
Soberly addicted. Fred, where they can find you?
Shit, at this point, I'm gonna have to take the DJ approach and shit. I'm gonna have to try to find you. Find her and you'll find me.
You can find me on IG and Twitter, GTHANGREC, G-Thing Rec.
G-Thing Wreck.
Yeah, ill. Let them know.
Oh, man. I'm on the Facebook as Ill Ran. I'm on the IG as also Ill Ran.
Yep.
And I'm on the Twitter because I be Twittering
Yep.
Twitter paid it.
as Ill
Twitter
underscore Ran
Underscore
underscore is
underscore
underscore back. And DJ,
Don't find me.
I'll find you.
And it's a wrap.
You are listening to the Yeah, I Said It podcast. Have something you want to say? Drop us a line at 601-641-9474.